From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on the show is next. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Cleveland, second baseman, number 22.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Gaddis. And throw is in time. Kipnis. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Michael Brantley.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. A windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Hit back up the middle. Correa ranges to his left. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Here's George Springer. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's gone 2 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. On top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit down the line at first. Santana's got it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Might have got away with one there on 3-0 as he swings and misses at the cutter. The 3-1 to Beltran. Fouled straight back. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And another foul ball.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Lindor from the outfield grass. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. So it's ball 4. Edwin Encarnacion now. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Bregman has it. Altuve for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zones to give it a different look.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. In now, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Evan Gattis is on deck. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's gone 2 for 8. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
High in the air out to center field. Robertson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Boy, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Kluber's ready. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Abraham Almonte.
Leading off for
7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Almonte.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Yan Gomes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Robertson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Correa onto the grass, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Alex Bregman.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. 5 for 12. He's taken him deep once. From the stretch. And the changeup is way low that time. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner goes for second. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He's running again. In the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Softly to the right side. Should get the runner to third. To his right, Kipnis. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Jake Marisnick is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Almonte coming on, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning.
Number 27.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Throw over to first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now a move over to first. Off is Marisnick. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Long throw to third. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Springer.
Prior to the at bat, a check on first. And a throw over to third, but he'll be in there easily. Kluber pauses. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the stretch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
The count is 1 and 2.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls.
Ball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Francisco Lindor started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number
Riding in once again, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. 1-1, here it comes. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. And the pitch. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Carlos Santana.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Reddick at the track. The wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ready for another chance? Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Now the pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Astros, designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The batter,
stepping up now, Evan Gattis. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Ramirez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Standing in,
Now
Abraham Almonte
right fielder,
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. On to first to complete the double play.
Now batting.
Ready now, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Alex Bregman, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped in the air back behind short. Falling for it, Lindor. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Next for the Astros, first baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Jake
Left
Marisnick.
fielder,
A base hit in his first trip.
Marisnick.
And he gets ahead 0-1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Daniel Robertson will be next. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Daniel Robertson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Curveball stays a little high that time.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Into the windup, and the pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Marisnik is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Lindor.
First offering on its way. And that misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
On the ground up the middle. Correa over to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. The 0-1 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Now batting.
Here's George Springer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter,
here's Carlos
15,
Beltran. He's 0
hitter,
for 2 thus far in this one.
Beltran.
Huber steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. In there, a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robertson is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back Up with the Indians on top, but before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Michael Brantley.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Santana trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. First pitch is a curveball that's in. Here it comes, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Oh, looked to be right on that one, but he swings through it. It's 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Full count now, 3-2. Grounded to the right. Altuve from deep in the hole, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt him.
But one's all they get as the run scores. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman has room in foul territory, and that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Evan Gattis.
First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
So he sets him down swinging. Evan Gattis is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Josh Reddick is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Abraham Almonte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Abraham Almonte.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Now here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Yan Gomes.
Chris Davinsky takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
47, Chris Davinsky.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Now batting.
Digging in, Daniel Robertson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. That grounder caught him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Swing and a line drive, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
Left fielder.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Kluber sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got it. Oh, 0-1, and he still may not be comfortable.
The windup and the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Ready for another shot now, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There goes Altuve. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now a throw over to first. Here it comes, 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner going a second time. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Francisco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. And it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise. He just executed the location properly.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder,
now at the plate, Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a step off. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate. You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Man, what a performance he's been putting on in this one. He's grinding for that shutout right now, but you know, I got to think a walk right here might put it into his day. The pitch count is getting up.
A swing there on 3-0, and it's chopped foul right at home plate. The 3-1 to Beltran. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley racing back at the track, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Standing in, Carlos Correa. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him today. this point in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slider up that he gets a call on. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Catcher.
Into the box, Evan Gaddis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time. Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game. This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Now a hard liner toward short. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. For the Astros, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro Light Rail trains can be picked up at Main Street Square, just 6 blocks from Minute Maid Park between Walker and Dallas.